Beware of flying threes. 'Cause they'll come right at you, especially on a Friday, everybody.
Yeah, it's in town.
Yeah, yes. Welcome to Mix of Three, everybody. Happy Friday. You've made it through
Welcome.
another work week and into what's going to be a very active weekend.
Yes.
Not just around here, but also just abroad as well, too. But so much stuff happening this weekend. We've got the Greek Festival that's happening right now. Latina Festival will be happening tomorrow with the Commons. You've got Pasta Fest, which is dinner is going to be this coming up in just a little while. Starts at around 4:30, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Yeah, so much.
Your better half is going out of town.
Yeah, yeah.
I am going out of town.
God help us all. I'm stagging it this weekend, but no, I'll be busy. I'll be actually attending some of the stuff. There's the Rockin' for Boobies event, a breast cancer awareness event.
Yeah.
It'll be happening tomorrow as well. So, yeah,
Do you
pretty
know
busy
who
day.
is also out of town? Our friend Alejandro.
Yes.
He's on the way to Virginia, and yesterday I was able to take a picture with him. Look at Al. So Al is going to be going to a lightsaber competition in Virginia. So yesterday he had the full costume on. He's ready.
Or as we call it, a Thursday for Al. I tell you what, he's not too bad with it. You know, we've had Tony Negron with Aiken Saber Academy on.
Yeah.
Al held up on his own. So, yeah, pretty good.
So good luck, Al.
good luck.
We're
May the
rooting
force
for
be-
you.
May the force be with you.
Yes. Oh, gosh. I don't know how to do this.
If you know, you know. And I'll probably be getting hate mail for that from our Star Wars fans. Anyway, a lot going on today, including we'll have a guest here that we're going to be talking about a very cool, authentic Augusta deal.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to stick around for
I'm excited to
that
talk
coming
about
up.
that.
True,
Yeah.
true. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Of course, we are in October right now, which means it's so close to Halloween. So let's talk to candy here, right? From candy corn to Kit Kats, the most coveted treats or tricks might be depending on the state that you're in. CandyStore.com released data based on its bulk candy sales to determine the favorite Halloween sweets in each state and the country. So now, Reese's Cups took the #1 spot across the country. I am not surprised with that. It's probably one of my favorites. M&M's and Hot Tamales earned spots 2 and 3. I'm not surprised about M&M's. I am a little surprised about Hot Tamales.
Me too.
In the 3rd spot here. Candy corn made a surprising comeback to the top 10, and it is the state of Utah's favorite. Now, candy corn is always on my table during the Halloween,
Yeah.
even if you don't eat it.
Yeah. So
Maybe from last year's.
According to the National Retail Federation, Halloween candy spending is expected to reach $3.6 billion this year. And do you want to know the favorite candy in Georgia and South Carolina?
This really surprised me.
Look at that. Let's go to Georgia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Skittles.
Skittles is South Carolina.
And Georgia is Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher, yeah. Tennessee is, okay, well, you see, you got Reese's for Kentucky. Tennessee is the Pops, Tootsie Roll Pops. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 3. That's it. Well, for me it is.
That's it.
That or I'm just really hungry and I crunched that sucker right there the very first bite.
See, Nevada is, what is that, the Hershey's?
Yeah, the Hershey's little mini bars. I am surprised about the Skittles a little bit. I'm really surprised about the Jolly Ranchers for Georgia, but I maintain this. Skittles, same flavor, different colors, makes you think it's different flavors. Fight me on this. Talk to me online about it. Okay, people said they're different flavors. I don't believe it.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't believe it. All right, so that might be your imagination, huh? Well, this is not your imagination. Many fast food drive-thrus, they're actually getting faster. That's according to a new survey of the top 10 quick service restaurants. InTouch Insight reports major reductions in the average total time at the drive-thrus of Wendy's and Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is always good. Compared with last year's times, 88 seconds of wait time was cut down at Wendy's. The wait time at Chick-fil-A, that was down 73 seconds. Overall wait times the average decreased by 25 seconds for the year. That's probably likely due to fewer cars in line, though.
Now, that doesn't mean drive-thrus are seeing less business. InTouch says fast food chains are getting cars through drive-thru faster, leaving fewer cars in the line. Service time also decreased by 4 seconds, while total drive-thru time decreased by 29 seconds. Taco Bell was #1 in the fastest total time and fastest service time. But Chick-fil-A was still king when it comes to fastest total time by car. which divides the average total time by average cars in line.
I can't do the math anymore. You've said average too many times. It blows my mind.
It's just fast.
I still don't like the idea of just them having the kiosks where you can just walk in and do your stuff. I still like to have somebody that I can blame if the order's wrong. But that's just me.
Yeah.
All right, coming up, get ready to experience Augusta in a very authentic way. We'll show you how right after the break. Mix It 3 continues next. Welcome back to Mix It 3. Destination Augusta, in collaboration with 10 unique Augusta attractions and experiences, has unveiled a series of captivating videos to complement their immersive, authentic Augusta experiences. Lindsay Fruchtel is joining us here in the studio today to share more about these experiences. Hey, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.
A very cool idea. How did this
Yeah.
actually come about?
Well, it came about actually from some research that we did. Definitely trends in destination marketing are that we really have to up our game and go beyond the traditional show and tell attractions and experiences that you would normally find in a destination to make them more immersive and really touch on all of the 5 senses and give people those memories they can take back. And so we did a destination analysis, and out of it came some of these ideas that have led to these authentic Augusta experiences that we've developed.
So cool. So tell us more about the places that you did collaborations with.
Yes, I'm going to try and remember all 10, so call me out if I forget
If you can't,
one.
we'll just go to the site.
We collaborated with the Augusta Museum of History, the Greater Augusta Arts Council, the Morris Museum of Art, Bite Bite Baby. They do some local bite tours in the area, all equal parts. He is a mixologist in the area. Boyhood Home of Woodrow Wilson.
Right.
They're right here. Here you can see the Augusta Canal. We also did Augusta's Black Caddies, which is a really wonderful story.
At the Laney Museum, yeah.
Yes, at the Laney Museum. And also, I'm trying to think.
Finney's.
Finney's, yes. Finney's Center and Nature Park has a great Eco Explorers experience and many others.
Wow.
So it
Look
has
at
just
these
been
videos.
really
So cool.
fun.
You know,
Yeah.
we have said over and over on the show, well, probably people think that there's not a lot to do here in the greater Augusta area. And that couldn't be really farther from the truth when it comes down to it.
It's so true. Whenever I hear that, I just cringe a little
yeah.
bit, because our whole job is to tell both visitors and locals what there is to do and see. And there's so much, and the fall is such a great time to get out and do these things, especially the outdoor experiences.
So what was
Yeah.
the process in collaborating all of these events to put this together? Because if you're looking at this video, you see so many locations and so
There's
many opportunities.
Westaboo.
Westaboo.
Yeah. Really, we partnered with a company called the Veneto Collaboratory, and he has developed these immersive experiences in many destinations across the country, and he's really a pro at it. And so our destination development team worked with these different attractions and partners along with Veneto Collaboratory to come up with these experiences, and the whole process takes about a year. So it was a little over a year in the development process, and then on the marketing side, we then come in and get to do the fun stuff like these videos.
So cool. You mentioned earlier the 5 senses. So one of the goals is to engage, right, the visitor to
Exactly.
Tell us more about it.
Yes, so almost with every experience, there is a food and beverage component. So you're getting all the senses, smell, taste, hearing, and just, being with a group of close friends or family, or whether it be a team building experience with your company, it's really a bonding experience and making memories that you can carry on throughout your life, and also give you bragging rights.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a citizen scientist at Finney's Center in Nature Park. So really digging deeper into our traditional attractions and experiences and making them come alive.
So cool. So
Absolutely. So now we just showed the video, but you have so many other videos. This was just a tease of what it is. Where can people go to find the videos, and how can they watch?
So you can go to visitaugusta.com/authentic, and that takes you to the Authentic Augusta Experiences pages. Each experience has their own video, and then we also have the long form that's an overview of all the experiences, and they're also available on our YouTube channel at Destination Augusta.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You looking for some ideas of what to do around the area? Bam, there you go.
Yeah.
You have them right there. Okay, Lindsay,
Lindsay,
thanks so much.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
you joining
having
us.
me.
Thank you.
All right, Mix It 3 continues. Coming up, we're heading to the kitchen for a great slider recipe via our friends at Recteq. You don't want to miss this. Mix It 3 continues next.
Tomorrow is the annual Recteq Fest, a free event happening at the Recteq headquarters in Evans. Barbecue, food, music, live fun, and free family celebration.
That's right. Recteq chef Jody Flanagan joined us in the Mix Kitchen to talk about the fest and also to whip up a great chicken slider recipe off of the Recteq grill. And of course, we had fun. Hilarity ensued.
And it was so good.
Check it out. All right, we are joined in the kitchen by Chef Jody Flanagan with Recteq. Hey, buddy.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Boy, you've just made this whole place
I
look
know,
better.
right?
Man, I'm
Yes.
telling you, everywhere I go, it looks
Yes.
better. I'm telling you. Well, everywhere Natalia goes, it looks better. What am I talking about? Oh,
All right, we're making something special here in the kitchen today. What is it exactly we're making?
so we're going to be making some pulled smoked chicken sliders with a delicious pineapple jalapeno coleslaw.
oh, yes.
And we're talking Recteq
Okay.
Fest, most importantly.
Oh, yes, we're talking Recteq Fest, which is coming up
Yes.
tomorrow, so we're going to get to that. All right, first thing first, you've got a dead chicken on the
Oh my
counter.
goodness, Cliff, cheese and crackers. This isn't the
What are we
first time
doing
you
with
and I
that?
have had dead chickens on the counter, buddy. But yes, so this is a beautiful small chicken here. What we're going to do is we're going to spatchcock it.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is a French word for we're going to remove the spine. So I'm just going to make a little incision right here on each side
Okay.
of that spine. I'm going to take my chicken shears, which makes this so much easier. You can use a knife if you want to.
Oh, look at that.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Shut up. But yeah, we're talking Recteq Fest again, October
Yes.
7th,
Right.
this Saturday. Gates open at 10. Which it's the only free event in Augusta. That's right, I said free.
Oh, yes, only.
The only free event in Augusta. You don't have to pay for it. So we'll open up this bird really quick, make a little incision right there. Boom. We'll flip her over. Now, this thing needs to go in the smoker. It needs to relax.
Okay.
So we're going to put his head. Oh. We're missing a wing there, Natalia.
Uh-oh.
We're only going to put one of its wings
Well, we
behind
never
his
saw
head.
that. It's
That's
okay.
right. So we've got this bad boy prepped,
Okay.
easy peasy. Put it in a pan for sanitation reasons, everybody. We like to be clean around here.
Yes.
As far as
We
you
do.
know.
Right.
Okay.
So we've got this bird ready. I'm going to season it up with two of our favorite seasonings,
Okay.
our 4-letter rub and then our Screamin' Pig rub, available at recteq.com, also available at Recteq Fest.
Okay. And you're going to be doing demonstrations like this as well.
Yes,
at
sir.
The fest, right?
For sure. Myself, Chef Greg, Chef John, Ray Carnes, co-founder. We're all going to be doing demos for Recteq Fest, showing off 5 brand new grills.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
right. 5 brand new grills.
Not
Nobody's
4.
ever seen these grills. Well, you guys are going to see one of them when Natalia goes and takes this chicken outside.
Okay.
Oh, it's ready now.
Yeah, let's go ahead. So she'll
Season
do
it up.
that?
Now, I only seasoned one side, but make sure you season both sides, okay? But take this outside.
All
That
right.
grill's
We got
preheated.
about,
I'll be right back.
we got about 2 minutes
350
left here, so we're going to be going faster for this.
Easy peasy.
All right, so you're not going to swap here now because now you got to prep.
That's right.
The sides here, which is a great coleslaw. While you're doing that, let's talk about this. This is a homegrown success story.
That's right. You know, born right here in Augusta, Georgia, Cliff.
How did this whole thing get started?
All right, so it started.
Wow, the power of live TV.
Yes.
Perfect. So it started with Ray Carnes and Ron Cundy, our 2 co-founders.
Right.
They started the company back in '09 when the market pretty much crashed, and you know, they were wondering what should we do. So they wanted to start the ultimate pellet grill company. Therefore, Recteq came about. Since moving to Columbia County, we wanted to become a pillar of the community. You know, so we're on 80 acres out there on Evans Locks Road, and we're just inviting the community to come out. October 7th for Recteq Fest, and it's our customer appreciation event. Again, we've got 80 acres, so there's going to be plenty of parking, plenty of room for everybody to go out there and have a good time.
All right, now you're mixing coleslaw right
We're
now.
mixing
What you
coleslaw.
have?
We got to do it really fast. So this is jalapenos.
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 Oh.
Again, this is a jalapeno pineapple coleslaw. So we've got our jalapenos ready. We've got Cliff. Could you actually cut these up for me?
I could
you
absolutely.
think you could do that? Just really
Let's
quickly.
see if he can do
Really
it.
quickly. Just dice them up really
whatever.
quick.
Who cares about gloves at this point?
No, we're not worried about it at this point. We only got a couple of minutes left. But again, we're talking Recteq Fest. We got plenty of free parking. There's going to be the Charlie Daniels Band is performing. We've got some drinks, but most importantly, there's free food. We're going to be having this actual dish right here for Recteq Fest. We're also going to be having plenty of free pulled pork, free nachos, free beef. Oh man, that's good. That's perfect.
Okay,
Cliff, you did an amazing job.
That's terrible.
No, you did an amazing job, my friend.
The worst cut job I ever did.
It doesn't matter the cut
Mom
job.
would be so proud.
We're most importantly telling people about Recteq Fest.
So now we've got Recteq Fest. Now this is not the first Recteq Fest.
No, sir. No, sir.
How long has this been going on?
This came about. This is probably our 7th annual Recteq Fest.
Right, we're going to turn this around now. I'm going to throw that in the fridge.
Throw that in the fridge and grab the other one for me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but then again, this is like our 8th annual Recteq Fest. Let me clean up a little bit here. But again, it's our customer appreciation event. And Ray and Ron, our co-founders, they just really want to be a pillar of the community. They want to give back. And ultimately, that's where the Recteq Fest came about.
We are just under a minute here, so what else do we need to do?
Easy peasy. So John is about to go pull that stuff off for us.
Okay.
Let's pull this chicken really, really quickly.
Okay.
So all this is good, and also, like you said, local entertainment that's going to be down there.
Yes, sir.
at Recteq.
Eric Lee Bedingfield is actually going to be with the Charlie Daniels Band, and he is a Evans High School graduate.
That
a lot
is
of
the
folks
legacy
didn't know
band.
that. That's right. That's right. No,
And-
Charlie Daniels is no longer with us, Cliff, unfortunately.
And it's a family-friend event, right?
That's right. That's right.
That means that you can also bring
Your kids,
The kids.
and
yes.
your dogs,
pets included.
and your grandparents. All right,
Okay.
Cliff, I've actually got some pulled chicken in
There
the
you go.
refrigerator.
All
Do
right.
you want to grab it for me?
Okay.
It's in the refrigerator right there. So we're going to take. Thank you so much, Chef John.
All right.
All right, so we got a sandwich going
We
on
are
here.
going
These
down in record time here.
These are pulled pork sandwiches.
How fast can he make that in 30 seconds?
I promise you, in 30 seconds, I can get this done. What we're going to do is we're just going to slice this right in half.
Okay.
Hand me that cheese out of the refrigerator, Cliff.
Okay.
I'm going to put a little bit of sauce on both sides of this. There's also some onions in there, buddy.
Okay.
I'm going to put a little bit of sauce. John, can you hand me that brush?
I want to show you how fast this can be made here.
This is so funny. But again, this is what live television is all
They said
about.
it couldn't be done.
But again, we're cooking on a brand new grill right now. And we've also got 4 other brand new grills that we're going to show the folks. So that's the only place that they can actually see these grills for the first time and order them. So a lot of our Recteq faithful are out there. They've been biting at the bit to see a brand new product from us. And we're excited to show it to them.
This
All right.
is so good.
Throw that cheese on. This is good to go. Jody, where can people go to get information about Recteq and the Recteq Fest?
They can go to recteq.com, or either they can go to our Facebook page, Recteq_official, and that's where they can find our
That's
amazing
a sandwich just for me right there.
So we're going to put this on the grill. Sorry, this is looking crazy,
this
everybody.
goes back to the grill.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This goes back to the grill. And Chef John, can you show me what it's going to look like?
Okay.
And it looks just like that.
It looks absolutely
Please
amazing.
check that out. Chef Jody, elbow bump, buddy.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Great,
Good
great.
job, Natalia.
Check it
Sorry
out.
that didn't take long.
and the Recteq Fest. It's going to be happening tomorrow out at the Recteq site. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Recteq Fest, October 7th, all day.
God bless you, Jody Flanagan.
It was so much fun.
And Chef John that was in the
Yes.
backstage area, too.
Yeah, thank
we
you,
only had a
guys.
short amount of time to be able to do that, and he just went through with just gangbusters.
It was delicious.
Anyway, you'll be able to check that and plenty of other samples out that's going to be happening at the Recteq Fest. That's again tomorrow. Head to recteq.com to find out. That's Recteq, ending with a Q.com. But I see their grills on like Let's Make a Deal and Prices Right now, too. That place is just banging. So good
Yeah.
job. Check it out. All right. Mix 3 continues. We'll be right back, including a false alarm that is making some New Yorkers mad just in time for the season. That's next. Don't go anywhere.
Well, it's that time of the year again. Pumpkins are everywhere and appearing on the porches, and turkey decor will follow soon.
That's right. Some people are even jumping the calendar to go ahead and put up Christmas lights and other winter decorations early. A few decorations are so elaborate, though, they're alarming bystanders who are calling 911. Jenny Mose asks, what would you do if you saw these?
What does a crackling Yule log in New York City have in common with a house seemingly ablaze in Glens Falls, New York? Both were truly alarming, but triggered false alarms.
Craziest thing just happened. I saw a fire in a building and called 911. But it turns out it was just a 8-foot TV with a Yule log on it.
Yeah, well, first of all, there's the timing. It ain't even Halloween and people have their Christmas TVs up. But what Kieran Murray asked was this.
What would you have done?
There was practically unanimous agreement. New Yorkers' motto is, if you see something, say something. Don't worry, you did the right thing. Only a couple of days earlier, the Glens Falls Fire Department was called to this home, which looked to be on fire, but was actually aglow with Halloween spirit. Spooky decor featuring LED lights, a box fan, and a fog machine. The firefighters weren't upset. We like these calls, they wrote on Facebook. It reminded us of the time almost 5 years ago when a Texas homeowner dangled a dummy from his roof, inspired by National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This Christmas tableau not only resulted in multiple calls to 911, a Good Samaritan even ran to the rescue, talking to the dummy.
Can you reach it?
But even if there was no danger,
Help!
the dummy was still the one on the roof, not those who at least don't act like bumps on a log, a Yule log. Jeannie Mose, CNN,
What is a Yule log anyway?
New York.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Don't y'all ever try to prank me, okay? Not cool.
Have yourselves a great weekend, gang. We'll see you on Monday.
Have a great weekend.